how to successfully train employees. Yeah? I am assuming if you clicked on this video that you have employees. But just in case you don't, and you are like I was about 18 years ago, can I afford employees? Can I not? I want to tell you, after I hired my first employee, I could not believe, why did I wait so long? Yeah, it was like one of the best decisions we had made. It was so amazing. So in this video, I'm going to share 3 tips that will help train employees successfully. Number 1, be honest. Yeah, be honest. What does that look like? What that looks like is tell them exactly what you're looking for. So I am in the food industry. I own Ben Soft Pretzels. And in my pretzels, this is one small, just tell them exactly what you're looking for. Don't feel ashamed like I did for years to want to actually say what I want. They actually can feel that. If you don't say what you want, they won't know. So be honest. It will affect, if there's someone that you are highly interested in being part of your team, it will create, if you're honest, they can be honest. Be honest. It's incredible. Number 2, don't expect perfection. Don't expect perfection or exact, like you do something. What does that look like? So let's go to the pretzels. So maybe, I'll be honest, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I need of you. Like, let's say day 1 is, there's no exceptions for you not saying, welcome to Ben's. Like, that takes nothing more than your mouth. And that tells me, when I'm honest, like, for one, is this, you need to be okay with talking to people, right? So number 2 is, welcome to Ben's. Okay, so, but I can't expect them to make a pretzel that day. However, maybe I twist a pretzel this way, and she or he may twist a pretzel some other way. It doesn't matter as long as it turns out to a beautiful pretzel. As long as it's the right size, as long as it turns out beautiful, and it's the right time, all of that. As if I was honest, and they're at the stage where they know how many times, what time, frame they need to have a pan of pretzels, and they turn out beautiful, but they roll a little different than me, it's okay. Let it go. It's amazing to let them do it their way, meaning maybe they roll, I'm left-handed. They can't all roll left-handed. They'll turn it out. It turns out beautiful. It's amazing. And it helps you to it creates less stress in your life. And if you you don't expect perfection, but you can expect progress. It's okay to say, this is what we're looking for, have a list. These are the areas that we're looking for in this time frame. It's okay to say, this is the areas that you're really good at, and these are the areas we need to work with. Again, be honest, don't expect perfectionist. And then tip number 3 is a 2-week trial. A 2-week trial is absolutely amazing. I love this. Why do I love it? Because I tell them up front, I'm very honest with them, that these are areas that we need, that we're looking for. These are qualities that we're looking for. This is some things that we'll be looking for. And in the 2-week trial, we'll be looking for those. And then if it doesn't work out, they know that they are on a trial. It's not a guarantee. And we also know it's freeing for us, how should I tell them that they didn't make it? No, it's an open book. Ben and I kind of look at it like this. When you first bring them in, their first day, it's like cement. I don't know if you ever, if you're familiar with concrete or not, but like when you first pour concrete, it's like sand and water mixed. Can you imagine sand and water? It's very squishy. It's moldable. You can put handprints in it. You can put your handprints in it. You can do whatever in the first day, in the first time when you pour it. But as it begins to set, it's harder and harder to do anything. And then imagine your sidewalks, you go out and try to push it and put any kind of handprint in it, it ain't happening. And within 2 weeks, it's kind of like that. It's setting up like cement. So after your 2 weeks, I'm not saying you can't still shape, and I'm not saying that you can't still change. Like after the 2 weeks, you sit down or wherever, whatever it looks like in your workplace, and you just tell them, like, if they made it, praise the Lord. A lot of times I will say that they are training for this at this rate, and then the day that they join the team, we'll put them at this rate. Or it's, I'm sorry, like you're not the one that we're looking for. And you shake hands, you make a friendship, you created a relationship, there's no hard feelings. It's absolutely freeing. Yeah. So I hope that you found this encouraging. Very simple steps that you can take to train employees. And like I said earlier, like I cannot imagine my life without them. And so us as business owners, if you're the one, or if you're the leader, or if you're whoever you are, if you're the one training, let's not to forget to thank them for who they are, thank them for what they do, thank them for what they bring to the table, thank them for their efforts, because we would not be where we are without them. And on our own, we can do a little, but with a team of people, we can do so much more. I know for me, I cannot imagine my life without them, and I know the same is wherever you are. So let's do our part, and let's groom, and together we can change so many more lives, do so much greater things. For me, serve so many more pretzels, feed orphans, help the poor, have opportunity, let them use and continue to grow and be all that we were called to be.